Alright guys, welcome back to some Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. We're going to be continuing it today with a new case, A Study in Green. If you guys watched the first two episodes, the first case it started off pretty slow, but that whole second episode of that case was awesome. If you didn't know what happened, basically, the guys were hunting people for sport. So it was overall a pretty cool case. Kept me intrigued for most of it. See how this case goes. This case is probably gonna have some mini games, which will be nice.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
What does dressing suitably mean? How suitable is suitable? You know what I mean? Like, festive attire? No. Sportswear. We'll go ahead and put on a hat. Do any of these hats make sense though? I mean, I don't think we have to fake a disguise or do a disguise. Alright, let us go, Watson. Alright, let's go bowling. There's a deduction menu already.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Okay, let us explore.
The statue of Tekun Uman. What a spectacular season.
So we're up here, it's Holmes and Leebrook, and whoever wins gets the
The
calendar.
first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
It's a great final. Did you see the first prize?
We'll talk
I
to
lost to
that
the
guy in a second.
quarterfinals, but the green was worth it.
Nothing. Alright, let's talk to him.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Are you ready to begin the final game?
Oh, no.
I still need some time.
No, let's finish looking around.
Arthur is in the final with you know who? Mr. Sherlock.
I think that's
What
it,
a
though.
beautiful day for November.
I don't think there's much to look at. Alright, let's start the final game. Oh, wait, I can talk to
Good
Watson.
luck, Holmes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess let's start it.
So, are you ready now?
Yes.
Yes. Let's start the final.
Beat your opponent by landing bulls as close as possible to the white marker. Bull. What? Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty fucking good if it stops. Okay. Please suck. Please suck. Please suck. I'm definitely closer, so that's good. So now we're gonna go about right there. That was a little light. We'll see what happens. That was a little light. Still rolling though. That was not as good as my first one. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? Let's do it this way now. Let's go about right there. That was a little light too, god damn it. Fuck. Those both were a little light. I think I'm still winning though. That thunder was crazy. Dogs are going insane. That thunder was nuts, dude. And then we're gonna go about right there. We're gonna go that hard. I should go right next to his. Which, as long as his last throw isn't like godly, I should win, I think. Okay, I think I won. I think I won this round. Okay, I did win that round. Cool. Why do I get to throw it though? That does not seem fair. It's crazy how loud that thunder was. So it's roughly... Well, it's actually way less, huh? So now it's going to be the first round, so I got to kind of figure out how hard I'm going to throw. That might have been a little too hard. And my aim was off. Okay, that's not terrible. It could have been better though. But now I kind of have an idea of where I should throw in terms of strength. And then aiming is fairly easy. Like what he did there was terrible. We're gonna go about right. I'm gonna go about right there at that amount of strength, and that should be closer than him. Yep. It's pretty good. It's not terrible. That curved a lot more than I wanted to, and it kept going for way longer than I wanted it to. So I still have an idea of where I should aim. Yeah, so he threw his very fairly straight right there. So I gotta get closer than him, otherwise he is gonna win. Because that one was definitely closer than my previous one. So I need something like that, I think, with... Might have been a little under. We'll see. Nope. It's a pretty good throw. As long as it... I think as long as it doesn't touch, we're good. I think we won. I think that's enough to make us win. I mean, he did a decent throw, but I'm still closer, so I think I'm gonna win. And then I'm gonna go on this side again and do one more, like right there. At that amount. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up anything. Oh, I curved it way too far, huh? Shit, that's my bad. I genuinely didn't realize I moved it that far to the right. Oh shit, he might have won actually. Unless it's just on who has the closest ball and not the amount of balls that are closer. Okay, I did still win. Cool, cool. Next round, we're gonna make this one super short. Change it up a little bit. Alright, it's about the same spot, huh? Try to make it shorter, but... Alright, so we want to do like a godly throw pretty early on. That might have been too hard. Oh, my fucking angle is all off. Fuck. Too far and the angle is off. That's not good. See what this guy does. Fuck. His angle's spot on, so is his fucking amount of power. Never mind. He threw a little too hard too, I guess. Okay. I'll get this one now. I feel like that's going to be a perfect throw. I don't know if you can touch it. I don't think you can. But I think that's pretty damn close. It's closer than his other one. If it stops ever. Okay, I am closer than him. So that is a plus. I don't know if I can hit his either. Sorry about that. Oh shit. As long as that stops right there, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm gonna go from this side, like this. I think that should be enough. And I'm gonna throw it fairly light. Fuck, I didn't curve it enough. It's fine, we're still closer. Still looking like it's gonna be in our favor, so we'll see what his last throw is like. Come on, fuck up. Do something stupid. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna stop before he gets too close. This guy sucks. Let's go. We're at 5? What the fuck? How does that work? Do we win? It's only 3 rounds? I won.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Why can't he get
what a pity.
his prize today?
Let's go home.
I'm assuming the prize is gonna get stolen. But that's what's up.
The great tournament of the London Archaeological...
Cool. That's what's up. Let's go back home. That took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, that part. That was legit like 10 minutes of us playing that bull and shit. So I'm assuming this is us gonna be finding that calendar though. I'm assuming it's gonna get stolen. I don't think this is gonna be a murder or anything like that. I'm assuming we're gonna go tomorrow, it's gonna be stolen, and we're gonna have to figure out who did it. And the obvious first choice would be our opponent, but it's probably not gonna be the opponent as the actual answer. This game's cool too in terms of achievements because it's not like the other one, Crimes and Punishment, because you don't have to do all the endings for each thing. Like by the time we beat this game, I might have the platinum. Might. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm pretty sure I'll have the platinum by the time we beat this game. So that'll be kind of cool.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Alright, let's see if I can do this character portrait right this time. So nothing on the face? Necklace, occult item. It looks occult, but it's probably just eccentric jewelry. Love token, visits a prisoner. Suicide attempt. So then what? I just have to assume that it's a fucking occult item then. Just based off of the suicide attempt. The other thing, I don't know where the other thing would be. It's the prisoner suicide attempt. There's nothing wrong with her fingernails. There's nothing wrong with her shirt. Nothing is going on here. I'm just missing something, like it's clear as day or what? What am I missing, dude? Oh wait. No ring. Unmarried. Let's see if I'm right. That said complete. Cool. That's what's up. Who did I get wrong? I got Lord Marsh wrong earlier. But I guess I got her right, so that's cool.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
The Orient Express was real.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
Refuse, blame piano music, refuse Kate's education, refuse harshly.
What a poor choice of instrument. I hate the piano. I'd rather her not.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Okay. I wanted to look it up real quick. So the platinum is basically unmissable because as long as you play a minigame, you're gonna get the platinum. So, and I don't skip the minigames. So we'll be getting the platinum for this game by the time we finish it, which is cool because I could do kind of like a little review during the last episode. Did time pass or do I need to sleep? So that's cool. So I'll have the platinum for this just from finishing the game, which is nice. I have to go back and clean up crimes and punishments. I have to play through the whole game again because I didn't like go through all the endings when I did it the first time. So that sucks. I think I can just go to the club now. But yeah, so this one, the only missable trophy we just got by winning the tournament. So I am not too worried. So that's nice though to have a free platinum essentially. Crimes and punishment though, going back to do that might suck because I mean I already kind of it's also I think it has been long enough to where I don't remember everything about the game. So it might be fun to go back because then I can just play through it again.
It killed Zacharias.
Calm
Someone
yourself
did
now, Sir
die?
Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I am a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now, don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Sounded like you wanted me to leave, but now you said take a look for yourself.
The surface is damaged. The iron mounting rod is broken. Traces of metal on stone. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Pieces from the pedestal.
Okay, interesting. That doesn't make sense because the calendar's still here.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. The case is scratched and dented.
Can I open it? Oh, I was looking the wrong way, I guess.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
Okay. Nothing else on the body, huh? Oh, there we go. Got a paper or a notebook or something.
Money was left inside the wallet.
Interesting.
Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Is there anything else on the body? I don't think so, right?
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Okay.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
But it's still here. So that doesn't really make too much sense, I don't think.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Anything over here? I don't think so.
The Great
It's just the same audio, okay. I just want to make sure the audio wasn't different there. I'll talk to you in a second. There might be some stupid shit over here somewhere.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
Let's do his character portrait real quick. Precious stones, poor quality. Nothing on his face. Socially active, simple flyer. Probably socially active. Some kind of crest. Politically active. Badge, ex-military. Ring, married. Yes, I got it. Hell yeah, dude. You saw the statue
You
running?
saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... oh, was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course, but to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
I hope we gotta go get a warrant so we could enter the clubhouse. Which I'm assuming is up here. Yeah.
Only club members have access.
Okay. So we're gonna probably have to talk to Lestrade.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Okay.
Scratches on the stone.
Okay, very interesting.
What did the police say? Do you know anything?
Let's talk to Lestrade about getting that warrant.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so there were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and... believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
This fucking guy. Imagination. Statue jumps down and runs away. Okay, yeah, because then, so what they're saying is, statue throws spear. He steps on the leaves. Wait. And then he runs away.
No,
Seems
it wasn't like that.
Oh, really? So he walks on leaves, throws statue, impaled, guy leaves, Sir Charles emerges from the club. Or wait, Sir Charles is gonna emerge from the club, and then it's gonna leave, because he watched it leave. Watches it leave.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Okay. Okay. Can I deduct anything? Facts about the crime. Sir Charles was alone. Zacharias Greystoke was killed from the direction of the pedestal where the club statue stood after the murder. Sir Charles saw the statue running. They don't correlate whatsoever. Okay. Do I go back over here and talk to him?
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes.
Already did
Very
that.
well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard,
Oh,
but nothing
like
more.
Okay. So now I can search archives for the Mayan calendar, and then I can go to Scotland Yard as well. Let's go to Scotland Yard first, because we'll probably have to go to the house again after to read something about something we find in his belongings, possibly. So, Scotland Yard, then the house. Then we'll see what happens. Because, I don't know, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna find something on the body that we have to read anyway. That we have to, like, read about in the archives. You know what I mean?
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Alright, let's go take a look. So, this is his belongings are gonna be here. And then the statue's here too, I guess.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Yes.
Tissot watch, Swiss,
Yep,
1855.
already knew about that.
Money was left inside the wallet.
Already knew about that.
An ordinary pencil. Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols.
Okay.
The Mayan calendar.
So nothing on the front. But on the
Interesting.
back.
What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Okay. So the first one. I don't think this first one's on this page. Don't think it's on the second page. Okay, so cursed weak. Oh, it means either cursed or weak. I'm gonna assume cursed. 2. Let's see if we can find 2. So there's like 4 things on top. Well, here's this one. I'll just say every for now. And then, let's see, this one's right here as well. God. Just see if any of the other ones are on this page real quick. I don't think so. And then here's this one. Cursed to be. This one I don't think I've even seen yet. Assume that's gonna be temple. This one. To descend. Don't think there's anything else on that page. And then that one is not at this one. Statue, maybe? This one. Nobody? I don't know. I don't think there's anything else on that page. This one. Okay, so we need this, this, this. I don't know why it's so hard for me to like look at these. So that risen, this, this, then this one is weirdly shaped. So cursed to be nobody, to disturb sacred temple, to meet death. Risen statue, every chosen, every god to descend, every chosen to descend.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Cursed to be anyone, weak to be no. Cursed to be nobody. Cursed to be anyone. Cursed to be anyone. To disturb sacred temple. To meet death. Risen statue. Every chosen to descend.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Only statue, only chosen to descend.
No, I think I've missed.
To fly.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Cursed to be anyone. To disturb sacred temple. To meet fate. Risen seal. Risen. To meet fate. Sealed. Statue. No. To meet fate. Risen statue. Only chosen to descend.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Cursed to be anyone To disturb sacred temple, to meet fate. Risen statue. Sealed statue? Only chosen to descend. I could try sealed.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to
need to
details.
think. Cursed to be... Cursed to be anyone? I feel like that makes sense in like a broken English way. Cursed to be anyone to disturb sacred temple. I feel like that's all right. And then I think it's to meet death. Risen statue. Sealed statue. Only chosen to have mercy. I haven't tried mercy.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Then let's try risen.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy.
Okay. Okay.
It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of...
I didn't mean to cut it off, sorry. I'm just trying to open the door. And this is the link. Okay. So we got that. It took a second, but we got it. Let's take a look at the body. His eyes are fucked, for some reason.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
Okay.
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
Okay.
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person. These scars are old.
Interesting. Is there anything else on the front? I don't think so, right? I mean, I can't do anything with his face. Oh yeah, I can.
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
Okay. Is there anything over here to read about that case at all? I don't think so. So now I gotta make somewhat of a deduction. I'm assuming. So, physical abilities. Zacharias Greystoke was killed by a spear thrown with great accuracy and strength. Okay, it doesn't. Facts about the crime. Zacharias Greystoke was killed from the direction of the pedestal, and then we know that the Mayan calendar is tied to that. So, running statue. Sir Charles saw the statue taken and run away. False statement. Sir Charles didn't see he was either lying or the running figure was somebody else. We're going to stick with the statue for right now, because logically, it makes sense if it's some kind of occult thing. So, and then Sir Charles was alone. Mayan calendar doesn't go together. Okay. So that's our first deduction. Now, do we have the Mayan document? Let us go investigate the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. Let's go see, can we talk to someone here about getting a warrant? So I can't go that way. This is what's the fuck's his name? Lestrand. This is his office. Ask him about a search warrant.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Bags under eyes like asleep. Blood on collar. It looks more like wine. I don't know why there'd be wine on his collar, but it looks like wine. Aspirin, headache pill, hungover. Cleaning his gun, in a good mood. Woman's handwriting, letter from Robin family. Perfumed, expensive woman's handkerchief. Validate.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
Okay. So now that we got the search warrant, we can go back, take a look at that. Let's go ahead and search the archives real quick about the Mayan calendar, just to see what we can find. And then I'm gonna end the episode after we do that, and the next episode we'll be heading back to the club to take a closer look at everything there. Let's see what this Mayan calendar can tell us about anything. I don't know where it's even going to be. I'm assuming maybe the history section in the archives. I'm assuming, at least. We'll see. There is a botany section, so I hope we do get some kind of poison case. The poison cases are fun. I don't know why. I think it's because it's like anyone could do it. If it's a murder like this, you know it has to be someone strong. You know what I mean? So it kind of narrows down your suspects drastically. Let's take a look over here, because I think this is the history section. History. Maya civilization in Central America. The Mayan Empire, centered in the tropical lowlands, the region nowadays known as Guatemala, had reached the peak of its power and influence around the 6th century AD. The Maya excelled at agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphic writing, calendar creation, and mathematics, leaving behind them an astonishing record of architecture and symbolic artwork. The principal nation of pre-conquest Guatemala was the Quiches, also known as the Maya Quiches. The name of this people means many trees, taken from the forested highlands which they inhabited. Tekun Uman was their last ruler and the Quiches king who fought with his army against the Spanish conquerors in the Battle of Pinal, where his chest was fatally pierced by the sword of Don Pedro de Alvarado. According to the legend, even in death, Tekun Uman continued to protect his people.
Here it is.
Okay. So, that helps us out a little bit. It didn't give us a new clue at all. But it gave us context. And that's what matters. So, next episode, we're going to be heading back to the club and searching that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sherlock Holmes. So far, I'm intrigued about this case, so that's always nice to see. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you guys want to see the channel in the future. And I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.